The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans.
It's only one time for real. I can honestly think it's only one time where we went and we didn't make it. I mean, we didn't win. That was in 97, 98.
To the 20.
We won in 97. We went back in 98. I'm just all the way giving you my personal opinion on Rashad Breeland. Fuck that nigga. At returning.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Don't forget that little nigga.
Starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long.
That was Marcus Williams.
Breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
He's going to duck out the way.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
He's going to duck out the way.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. And he whips
off the hand.
Incomplete there. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
We know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
But you know who
Rodgers
not
going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's going to look deep down the field. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
What you mean?
A gain of 39 that time.
Bro, that nigga Valdez-Scantling got wheels, bro. Bro, this nigga 6'4", though.
So the big play gets him all the way
and
down
run
the
a
outskirts of the red
4-3,
zone here for 1st and 10.
Eventually, your stride is gonna take over a guy who got a smaller stride.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. His throw caught at about the 5.
I see you try to get back there.
Inside the 5 to the 4. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
It was, and that was my read too.
Defense.
But the defense you was in, you had a linebacker trying to go play that shit. So it wasn't really
any
nothing
defender
you
can
could
step
really do.
up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. To throw is Rodgers.
Oh, come on, Valdez.
Incomplete.
Love his pocket.
He ain't even had to move. I don't even know why that nigga moved, bro. If he would have stayed right there, and my nigga Aaron Rodgers broke a tackle. Huh? Who the fuck is Tim Boyle? Why that nigga? Who the fuck is Renee Zellweger? Young nigga move that dough. Young nigga move that dough and move that dough and move that dough. Young nigga move that dough. Make you feel good. They still got my nigga Valdez-Scantling as a motherfucking 73, bro. They is some hating ass niggas, bro. Oh yeah, I'm definitely changing that shit. I'm definitely leaking that shit to mommy. Believe that. Why do they got this nigga fucking Valdez-Scantling as a fucking returner, bro? I don't understand. I do not understand. I mean, not Valdez-Scantling. Rashad Breeland. His return, his overall return is 50. He has a 50 overall at return.
Find an open target. Fortunate. That one just wound up as an incomplete pass.
How the fuck is he starting that
back
kick?
in the game, that's Jones, 2nd and goal. And again, it's Rodgers. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere
Oh,
to go
hell
with the
no.
football.
How
Had
did
to
3
eat it,
niggas
and
miss
ended
that
up on the
nigga,
ground.
bro?
The crowd here in the dome
3
making things
niggas
difficult.
missing,
3rd and goal.
319! 319!
gun. It's Rodgers. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. 4th down after the New Orleans defense.
I love it. Yeah.
Hold serve.
Bro, that's some bullshit.
So on now for the Packers is their all-time leading scorer, Mason Crosby. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Crosby puts
I
it
threw 2 pretty passes to this
Packers
nigga, and he just refused to catch either
nice
one of
drive
them.
On the road, you come in, you take the ball down, you get 3 points.
Yeah, points are a must on an opening drive, right?
I mean,
So
he
they
caught
moved it
that
down
one
efficiently,
that got us down,
it
man.
done. I think that bodes well for
I'm
their
just thought he
chances
nigga didn't
moving forward
score.
in this one.
After the made field goal, now Crosby will do the kickoff duties.
Uh-oh.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Burners. Yeah, I'm coming.
Gets past one man. And he'll get it up past the
Bro, I
20
swear
to the 22-yard line.
I swear I wish we would have got a little cuz. I'm mad we gave the nigga to y'all, though. Basically. I heard, yeah, he been balling this year.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 22.
That nigga too tall, bro. It be his knees and shit?
Now, this is Alvin Kamara. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
From the 34
bro,
now, here's
it ain't even a
1st and
season
10.
game. Chill, Jay Rich. You playing the head-to-head, ain't you?
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Bryant with a catch right side.
Oh, that's dead? You ugly as fuck. You ugly as fuck. Hell no, this nigga put Dez in. You know what? Since we doing that, I'm putting my niggas in. Shut up, nigga. Shut up. Your weak ass. That nigga weak? Huh. Weak ass. That's fucked up. They got my nigga Dean Lowry.
Pick up of 28 yards.
Damn, they play. They play me. I'll tell you what here, X. You will have it.
So into Packer territory now. Here's
I
1st and 10
too.
at the 38.
Now you cool. You good.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And now running right through it. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Just a yard on the pickup there. That'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
My linebacker. My linebacker in there now. I don't know if this shit is gas or it's just harsh.
Breeze to throw on 2nd down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Bryant.
This nigga just, bro, this nigga ain't want no smoke with this. They tried to buck him. Excuse me, sir.
Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it with.
I think I'm gonna have a.
Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys gonna come out of the gate?
The season don't end during the holidays.
With a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I think I'm gonna have
a. Smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
His throw
Thanksgiving Day, like a Turkey Bowl tournament. A Turkey Bowl tournament.
And that'll bring up second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me,
everybody
playing,
for sure, everybody in the league playing for a certain thing. Like
you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams
upgrades
they come
in
in bunches.
Back to the ground. It's Kamara.
Oops. Are you serious?
They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
Who's this nigga, Alvin Kamara?
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Saints football to begin quarter number 2. They're in the midst of a nice drive, but facing a 3rd and long here.
He had 103 yards. That ain't a lot, nigga. That ain't impressive. We do that shit on Madden. Shit, nigga, he hard as fuck to tackle.
Shotgun now for Breeze. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch.
These niggas don't want to
Doesn't get a lot out of it. But he is able to keep the feet in bounds. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. On 4th down, off goes Drew Brees, and on comes the Saints kicker, Will Lutz, for the field goal attempt. And Lutz puts this one through. And that will tie us at 3-3. So a return of serve, so to speak, here on the second drive of our game as they respond to that opening field goal with 3 of their own.
I like that. Go a little tennis on.
I know you like to mix it up with sports.
They caught the forehand back out and they get a backhand. What was the return on?
It was a backhand. And a really good backhand.
With some nice top spin on the little bit. I love it. Almost a mirror image when you really get down to it. I thought that was pretty good stuff.
Green Bay Packers getting the ball back here. But I wanted to ask you to kind of assess 2018 for them, because you think back to the midway point, they're under 500. Even some of their wins have been, I don't know if you want to call it a little uninspiring, but what do you make of their season?
Good word, because Chicago had to come back, and that was Aaron Rodgers coming back from injury in that game to win that one on opening night. San Francisco at home on a Monday night game. Everybody thought they'd blow them away, and they really struggled in that one. But the better teams that they've played, they played them very tough, been very competitive, haven't been able to get over the hump against them. Here's the question, though. Are they wasting number 12's best years? Talk about Aaron Rodgers. Do they have the right personnel around him? They drafted 3 rookie receivers this year, waiting for them to make an impact to try and supplant or supplement the guys they already have. They need those guys to get going and in a hurry.
On to stop there defensively, Tyler Davis.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a
precarious
nice position.
If it was 3 yards, 3 yards, it would be a 3rd and short.
Now it's 3rd and long. This D has got to be priority 1.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he finds Jimmy Graham. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open. He finds a way to pick up a 1st down.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
I'm living my best life, and I ain't going back and forth with you, niggas.
Now Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams.
I knew that shit was gonna happen. That nigga underthrew the fuck out that ball. What was that about?
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I got a bullet that shit.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball.
Like,
and I think
I've
he
been
knew
doing
this
that
was
a lot
trouble
lately too.
the second it was leaving his hand.
So Brees going to
Maybe I
lead the
got a
Saints
bullet
up
that
here
shit.
1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. To throw is Brees.
Yeah, you should have threw the ball to him,
To go with it, and he goes down. Mike Daniels.
Like a
in there to
motherfucker.
drop him for a loss on the play.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that,
Nigga, for real, you had two options.
Aggressiveness against
Well,
them
first you had the first underneath option. He would have got at least 5 yards, 6 yards. At least. And then you had that post.
Now Brees throwing on 2nd down. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted.
What?
Picked
That
up
nigga
by
said
Josh
that.
Jackson.
That
And they
nigga
will
said
take
that.
over at the
That nigga said that
26-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of
Hey,
getting
bro,
inside the quarterback's head and figuring out,
feeling what
where's he
happened,
going with the
nigga?
football? Because you can make an
Went from being
educated guess
hot as
defensively,
fucking league
not all the
to
time,
ice
but
cold,
sometimes.
baby, ice
And when you're
cold.
right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't played well in like 4 games, bro, on either system. I mean, on either league. I can't even. When I play
So
you,
after the
nigga, I ain't even
INT,
play good
it's
for real.
Rodgers. That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Rodgers now on 1st down. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
Bro.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the
you
ball
beat that,
coming out of the
man. Oh, my
quarterback's
bad.
hands. Guess what?
Yep.
It creates a lot of confusion.
He said, oh, pick. Wait.
In the
Why
middle of
did
the
this so
field
hard,
where you can go
bro?
make a play on the football.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
No, I don't. I'm just not that good.
To throw again. Rodgers.
Oh, he threw it too
Rifles
late.
one that's intercepted. Picked off by a former first-round pick.
I ain't gonna lie, baby, he
And
took the
he'll go
first.
down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. Well, you know, we've got a pretty big sample size now from the NFL season, Charles. I want to ask you, going back to the draft, who was the biggest steal in 2018?
I didn't even know that motherfucker,
The
bro.
biggest steal
I didn't even know
was
he
Phil
was gonna run
Lindsay.
that bitch like that.
Guy that wasn't even drafted.
Wasn't even drafted, but how about what the Denver personnel department
Bitch.
did, identifying him ahead of time, potentially not being drafted and ready to
I got one.
pounce when the call didn't come
You
for
said
him.
what?
And what a job he's done for them, running it, catching it, open field guy, in traffic, he's done it all. I think Saquon Barkley from the Giants has been everything. As
What's
advertised,
Saquon do?
Calvin Ridley
Saquon played
with
tonight.
Atlanta
I don't know.
has been spectacular. Quentin Nelson, offensive guard with the Colts. He was Rookie of the Month, wasn't he?
Yeah, back in October. How about that?
Yeah, how about that for an offensive lineman?
Yeah.
We got 4 quarterbacks start games, Mayfield, Darnold, Allen, and Rosen.
And Quentin
You
Nelson,
said
one
what?
final note on that. He was the first offensive lineman ever given that award. So
What
hats off
happened?
to him.
Definitely.
Back-to-back good plays have him on
See, I
the
thought that
move
was
on
Taylor
first
talking.
down.
I'm like, yeah, you was right. My nigga got called all the way up in that shit. I seen that shit. Yeah, we got corner out there. We got corner out there.
Brees now on first down.
Oh, good. Yeah, he did. Fucked him all the way up.
And they get him down.
Hey,
Not
and you
before
know what?
takes
He
it
fucked him
across
up
the
so bad.
40-yard line.
Like,
They give
all I
him
seen
13
on my
yards
peripheral
there on
was
the
just a
play
little
and
black
fresh
spot
set
go,
of downs.
like just dart to the left. I'm like, nigga, because I was paying attention to the tight end like a motherfucker.
This
And out the
offense
corner of my
finding
eye, I
its
just seen
legs
the nigga
now.
go left.
Here's another
Oh,
first and
shit,
10.
nigga. I said, ain't nobody go with that nigga? He was gone. Like, free for all.
On first down, Brees. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Ready. Yellow lady. Ready for second.
From midfield,
he still got to get past.
He
caught that
the
shit.
tight end.
Who the
And
fuck
he
is that?
Inside the 40, not
Don't say
quite
Watson.
to the 35.
Oh my
Now
God!
we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first.
Bro, this is childish. That nigga dropped the ball. I'm ready. Yo, nigga dropped the ball, but they lied.
First half.
When he hit the ground, the ball switched hands. Just like switch hands.
Breeze now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's first down. Breeze to throw again. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara.
Yeah, I'm diving. I ain't fucking that up.
He lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for second down. The final shot before half for Breeze. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime in a low-scoring affair, just a pair of field goals. 3-3 is our score. As
if we don't press
no
no, will
to
it?
check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, the combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins. On the return, it's Ted Ginn Jr. And all that work,
Welcome
but
back,
he
Mr.
stopped
Jones.
where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They start the second half with Kamara. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they up him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Today is different. Yeah, man.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Ready. Yellow lady.
Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. Throwing the comeback route. He's got the hook up to Thomas. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
But you gotta get up higher than that.
Really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
Here's Breeze to throw. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Clay Matthews.
It's Clay, man. He's old, but he's still Clay at times.
Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see.
Damn, who just retired from football today? Jordy Nelson.
Coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
To throw, it's Breeze. He gets it to Thomas.
Good hit.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride.
Look at that
and he
nigga.
can
Hey,
pick up a
Thomas
lot
got
of
on
yardage
Jordans
after
too.
the catch. But in this situation, the
What he
defense
want
was
for dash
effective,
because he
able
tore
to
his
stop him before he could get a
Achilles?
good head of steam going.
Oh, for real? Why they ain't got the Concords on here? They some hating ass niggas.
Yellow lady.
For what?
Now a play fake. Breeze. And he's going to be
Ooh,
grabbed
that was a good ass defense. They had nowhere to go.
In there to pick up his second sack now.
Maybe at the end there.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
It looked like we took this Super Bowl back to the fucking
And here's Morstead
40s.
now as he sends this one away.
What?
And it's taken in at the 9.
Nice
job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get them on offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they want
What up,
to do
Sam?
in the half?
Hey, that nigga said, what the fuck is that? He said an interception.
Break this tie. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second and 11.
Over here.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And incomplete there. A nice hit.
Fuck you, nigga. Don't hit me like that again. What you say, Sam?
Brings up third down. We saw this a lot in the first
ugly
half, and
ass.
it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go.
We just playing the head-to-head. I've been getting my ass whooped lately.
Contact and another incomplete pass. To throw is Rodgers. To throw is third down. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked.
But my defense stout. I just can't move the ball.
Drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long. Here's J.K. Scott now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt.
You hear me?
Here's Ginn. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Saints will have a short. Offense. They were forced to punt last time, and I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting starting with this type of field position. Neither do they.
Oh,
Great
the Raiders.
spot, great opportunity to run your
Raiders
playbook. They want to take a shot here, they can go ahead and do it.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
They run it again with Kamara. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line
Right.
here. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and shut his legs for a really nice pickup.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10.
Ready? You ready?
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
Oh my God.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it?
That's a pro ball game right there.
That may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry
Bro, I hate
away
playing Tay
from
Wade,
busting
bro.
this open. That's a good start for
It's
him.
3-3 in the 4th quarter. This nigga.
Again, this is Kamara. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Yeah, if a nigga can hit you with that bippity boppity boop.
Now they'll throw with Breeze. He hits his target, left side.
Better go out of bounds.
And able to get this down inside the 15.
I know. I seen you.
Before he's out of bounds.
But you wasn't getting that. I wasn't giving you the satisfaction. Not no tight end on no DB, cause you tripping. Hold on, let me crack this. Bob.
Guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
I'm ready.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
Hey, Nirvana kicked me before I could leave. I was rolling.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target
only thing I was going to do is go.
The next guy can get there and make a play on the ball.
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. And Lutz's kick is good. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals at 6-3. We still wait on the first touchdown of the game, but a second field goal now makes it a 6-3 score.
Yeah, I know a lot of people would call this the definition of winning ugly. To me, this is gorgeous. I'm a defender, right? I love these kind of games.
Yeah, they did that shit in other leagues.
Who's going to make the play to win it? And right now, that field goal may be the advantage they need.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field.
Yeah.
And a tight game after punting last time.
The Panthers,
see if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Nah, he was shit. Dino was he wasn't speaking up for me. He was like, "Damn, bro, you just had one person in front of you. You could have killed him." I was like, "Damn, I didn't even know that."
They love being physical.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yeah, you was getting shot at by the dude. I was shooting at him.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. And Graham's got it over the middle. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
You was by the rock.
You was by the rock. Gain of 25 yards.
I was shooting at the dude that was shooting at you. Yeah.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. This will be caught inside the 10. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one goes for 36 yards. A touchdown is paramount here on 1st and goal, but got to be careful. Don't want to leave too much time on the clock for Drew Brees. To throw is Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Nah, he wasn't saying it. He wasn't saying it was one-on-one. He said he had to do it in his crosshairs. How'd you miss him? He said, that's what I said. He said, how'd you miss him? He like, shit, you should have killed him. He was right in your crosshairs. I guess he was watching those screens. I'm like, shit, I don't know. Shit, I was up there because it was a nigga that came up the tower. That's who killed me. It was a nigga that came up the tower. I was shooting at the nigga you was shooting at. And then I heard the motherfucker coming up the tower, so I turned around and tried to shoot at him. I looked down. I seen Doe was shooting at one dude. And then the dude was coming up shooting at me. I was shooting at him. I shot him. And then I got shot by the dude that, yeah.
Crosby on now to kick it away.
But I needed a gun, bro. All I had was a pistol.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Out onto the field comes New Orleans.
The old group we used to play with.
They had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time.
When it used to be like you, me, Big Pat, B, and J. Rick, or Sean, we used to always share.
That's caught inside the 20.
This nigga, he on crack, bro.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 73 yards. And the Saints have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Lutz with the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead.
Nigga, you gave it to me.
Now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Oh, a heck of a move.
Come on, bro. They be hating.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared
and my nigga
for wrinkles and
Geronimo
counters
hurt. I forgot. Damn.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Throwing is Rodgers. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
I think they like. I should have hit my nigga.
They give him a gain of 38.
Devontae Adams would have scored.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Tackled there by Alex Anzalone.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
They'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A good pickup there, a 22. Rodgers now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And he can't get it away. He's taken down. Sheldon Rankins in there to take him down.
That's a setup play. That's a setup play. You can't control your whole defense. You can only control one player. The defense is going to start reacting to shit.
How about that for a little bit of revenge?
Back to throw.
And his throw is going to be incomplete. Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him, All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
That's fine now.
He'll look to throw. His throw caught.
Get in there.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
Hey.
The clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
Hey.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Drop.
They'll try and run it over Jones.
Oh, no.
Mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. They'll give it to him up the middle.
Let's go.
Cross for the touchdown, and
Let's
it's
go.
likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their
go.
eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. Crosby on now to kick it away. Gets fielded in the end zone.
Yeah.
And with time of factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. He's got him in, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield.
Hell no, bro.
Just before the 35. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. One final try here for Breeze. Now a desperation throw. Deep
Yes, let's go.
And this one is incomplete.
Let's go.
Charles, a pretty exhilarating finish to the end of this ball game. At the
Hell
end,
yeah.
Mary prayers the
Hell
went
yeah.
unanswered. Could have won it, but couldn't get it
Boy,
done.
you see that shit? Hey, that shit saved me at the end. User swat.
You remember when you called that play? Everybody just go long and try and find someone open. They gave it a shot, but unable
ain't
to
got no
successfully
guards.
complete it.
See, now you want to, yeah, that's what you get, nigga. Take that walk of shame, nigga. He said, no, that was a hell of a game, bro. That shit was crazy. You know, hey, you know you can, yeah, as always, I hate playing you.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles
This nigga
Davis,
Taylor beat my ass one day. I came back the game, ended up like 31-38. I'm
on
like,
EA Sports. Till next time, we
like
say
this,
so long from the Bayou.
Damn, man. Fucking dog. Always. Who, us? Nah, we going, nah, we ain't staying in New Orleans tonight, nigga. We gonna go ahead and travel to Atlanta. We're gonna go travel to Atlanta. Oh no, we gonna hit down there around that bayou, nigga. We gonna keep trucking though. You feel me? Cause as soon as the hey, you try to get on some H1? Yeah.